morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we are my first full day here at Disney World. I'm super excited. I let myself sleep in a little bit because if you've been watching all my vlogs, you know I just came from another week-long trip where I was working. So I was feeling a little bit tired, so I'm feeling good this morning. I feel like I'm ready to do my normal plan, which is for today we're going to Animal Kingdom, taking probably a little second to take a break, and then we're going to Hollywood Studios this evening. So that is the plan right now. Let me show you my outfit and then we will be off to Animal Kingdom. So here's what we're working with. I have my like Mickey gem ears on, my Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie shirt, just shorts and hey dudes, and then I am wearing this backpack, so just like a classic Mickey outfit today. So let's get off to, I have to take a bus to Animal Kingdom, so we're gonna walk to the front of Pop Century to get on the bus. So it's gonna be like a 4-minute walk from my room, just because I had to wait for an elevator. But we are walking through, again, next to like the main pool area, and the buses are at the front of where we come in. So I'm gonna walk through the lobby. If you stay in, I believe it was the 90s section. It's the building that's like all the way on that side. I stayed there last time. If you stay over there, you actually can like walk in front to get to the buses. I'll point that out when I do my Pop Century video. But anyway, to the buses we go. So here are the bus stops for Pop Century. Looks like Animal Kingdom's all the way at the end. So I'm walking now. But so this is actually going to be the closest if you were in that like 90s building, like I was saying. So not too bad though. It still only took me, let me get my phone out and see how long it took me to get here. 5 minutes. But again, that was for waiting for an elevator because I was on the top floor. We're here, it's Animal Kingdom time. Step number one, I think, is going to be to get a coffee and some breakfast, because I am quite hungry. It's like 9:30. Here we go. Let's do this thing. This is such a peaceful, calming, beautiful park. I say it every time I come here. So today, not really, I may not even do any rides. I just want to take in the park, do some shopping, and see some of the shows. That's the priority. This is kind of like the first like park icon that we've really seen, because Epcot, we didn't go all the way to the front. So this is cool. I just took some past photos. I'll probably take some more up closer to the tree. But we need to find the Starbucks situation. I think that's what we're gonna do this morning. This is such a beautiful tree. We're gonna try and get closer too, but I love looking at like all the details and the different animals you can spot. It may be lame, but this is what we need right now. Just a little pick-me-up. Okay, so right outside of Creature Comforts, somebody recently told me about this, the Tree of Life Garden. I'm hoping it's everything that I want, but I think, I've heard Molly with the Mammoth Club talk about it, that it's like a little hidden pathway and you're right under the Tree of Life. So that is what we are hoping to find right now. I think it is. We're getting a nice close look at some of the like roots and stuff, but we're walking closer to the tree. I don't think I've ever gotten this close to the tree. And oh look, there's even some animals. We have some like kangaroos out here. Love. Oh my god, I just turned around and I'm at the Tree of Life. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna just sit here and drink my coffee. This really is an awesome spot. Like, you are right under it. You can like look in detail at all the different animals, and even walking through here, the beautiful carvings throughout all of this. Oh, and even over here there's like a little stool. Oh, I'm gonna sit here for a moment. Absolutely. I have just loved sitting here, you guys. I've been here for a little while now. This is my favorite part of Disney. Okay? Just like people watching, taking in the atmosphere, eating the food. That's my favorite. So don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the rides. I love the things that everybody loves. But for me, it is a lot of the entertainment, just being here, the atmosphere, the characters, and the food. Those are all of my favorite parts. Rides, for me, are actually my least favorite part. Now, don't get me wrong, I love them still. But this is like, I could just sit here for hours with my Starbucks, just like people watching as people walk by. I just love it. So, I'm taking it in. I have other things I want to do, so I want to leave, but I'm just taking it all in. One of my biggest pieces of advice when you're in the parks is to not be super rigid in your plan. What I mean by that is, I just ran into Russell. Of course I'm gonna stop and say hello. Like, just letting yourself stop and take those moments, like the Tree of Life Gardens, that may not be in your plan, but if you stumble across it and you're enjoying it, live in that. Biggest piece of advice, be in the moment and don't be super rigid in your plan.
All right, have a great day, everyone. Once again, we are the Discovery Island.
I love it. I love these little flotillas. So I'm headed to, well, in Africa right now. I want to go to the Lion King show. It's not for half an hour. However, honestly, these shows fill up, especially in the beginning of the day. So I really wanted to go early. So we're here. I'm definitely too early. I mean, I could get in line. They're gonna start seating in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna get in line shortly though, because like I said, this is like my #1 priority. I haven't done this in a while. It's such a good show. So I'm gonna get in line in a moment, but until then, just kind of take in this atmosphere, like the theming here in Animal Kingdom. Look at this. Like, they really make you feel like you're in, I mean, right now we're in Africa. So, oh, and look, we have a friend coming as well.
You're right on time.
I haven't seen this wall before. I think it's pretty cute. It's like Lion King stuff. So just took like a quick selfie. It'll probably never see the light of day, but because I felt like I had to. But we're now, I'll flip you around, going on a little stroll. Safaris is too long of a wait right now. I'll show you if I see the wait times, like a board with the wait times. Actually, you know what? I can show you on the app, because I'm filming today on a separate camera, and one of the reasons I like that for a Disney vlog is so that then I can show you my phone. So let me do that here. Alright, so safari up here is 45 minutes. That really isn't too bad. I'd rather not wait that long though. We have Flight of Passage 70 minutes. Navi River Journey is 50. Let's go over here. Dinosaur is 25. And Everest is 25. So waits are not too bad right now. I want to do some shopping and then maybe see the Finding Nemo show, potentially. That's not a priority though, but I could do that if there's a showtime. And then I think I'm gonna eat, I was debating either between Satuli Canteen and Pandora to eat lunch or Flame Tree Barbecue. So one of those spots will use our first dining plan quick service credit. But I think right now I'm gonna do some shopping. That feels right. This is where we're starting today. There's really good shops here in Animal Kingdom, one on either side of the main walkway leading up to the Tree of Life. So I'm gonna just kind of take a quick peek, and if I see anything good, I will show you. Lots of really good Lion King merch, and then of course like cheetah print stuff you'll find in some of these shops. I love this. If you're on the hunt for a Lion King spirit jersey, I think this one is super pretty. I also really like this collection. There's a spirit jersey over here. I don't know, I think this is really pretty. I just don't love pink, so I wouldn't wear it, but I think it's a pretty collection. This is also a newer collection I see. I got something like this at Disneyland with the patches that I really like, but this is like the 4 Parks collection, so I do like it. I was thinking about this sweatshirt, but because I really like this pattern with like all 4 parks featured, I don't know about the white for me. Okay, nothing really jumped out to me in that store, so we're gonna go across the way here to Riverside Depot for wayfinding purposes. That is the Tree of Life to our left, but I think I usually have better luck over here. Oh my gosh. I think this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I may get this. I'm not even into collecting stuff like this or the Starbucks mugs, but I'm gonna see how much this is because I think this is stunning. It would be good for like my tea in the morning. Oh. Also, if I had all the money in the world, I would buy this whole collection for my house. I just love that it's like subtle Disney, you know what I mean? I don't know. I want it all. There's some more over here. Look at that. Why do I want all of these? Yeah, this store always does it for me. I don't know. I love this. So I don't wear hats, okay? But they always have really, really cute hats. Like, always. And I just wish that I could do it. I'm obsessed with this shirt, but they only have small and medium. So she's checking to see if they have any more. She said it's like a third-party shirt. I don't know what that means, but I think it's so cute. I do have a bunch in my hand, though. I just did some damage. However, I had a lot of gift cards. So I'm so thankful that since it was just my birthday, that's all I asked for, gift cards. I only used like half of my gift cards, and then because I was like, I want to enjoy the like gift card magic a couple times, so I wasn't going to use them all on one order. So after I applied a couple gift cards, the total was like 40 bucks. And I have a lot in here. So the fact that I just spent 40 bucks on like 4 shirts and a tumbler, that's pretty good. But I probably won't keep all of it. Since I get a larger size of t-shirt or like whatever, if I see it, I get it, and then I'll try it on in the room. Even if I know I only want 2 of them, sometimes they fit differently, so I just want to get them all and then make sure they fit nicely. The nice thing about Disney shopping is you can actually return it in any store. I don't have to come back to this exact store to return it. So keeping the receipt in here for sure. And now I think the only other thing I want to do here is lunch. I'm not starving right now. I'm closer to the macaroni and cheese barbecue situation. However, I want to go to Pandora. We're walking to Pandora. Also, so I can show you a little bit of the beauty. But I want something healthy. And in Pandora, you can get like a bowl with chicken and veggies and stuff. So that actually sounds really good right now. So while I love the mac and cheese with barbecue and an onion ring on top, like that's one of my favorite foods in Disney World, I'm just not in the mood for something heavy right now. I want something lighter, so Pandora it is. Here we are in Pandora. So pretty. I showed a decent amount of this when I was here in September, October for my old agency trip. We got to come in here at night, so make sure to check out past vlogs to see more of Pandora, but so pretty. Alright. Mobile order is always going to be quickest, but they said here right now you can't mobile order with the dining plan. So we are gonna, it's not a long line at all, so it shouldn't be too bad. Lunchtime. I love this for me. Alright, just got some vitamin water to try and like not get dehydrated today. I forgot to put sunscreen on again too, so I'm hoping I don't get burnt. But we're walking under the floating mountains. I just put it in stories and I wanted to say it on here too. So for the dining plan, just because you can get something doesn't mean you should. So what I mean by that is, technically I could have gotten an alcoholic drink with my lunch. I don't want that right now. That's not the vibe. I don't want to get dehydrated, you know. Some days at lunch, absolutely, that's the vibe. But I didn't want it today. So what I'm trying to say is, just because it's quote-unquote free or included, does not mean you have to get it. You don't get the most expensive thing on the menu just because it's the same price, quote-unquote, or it's included. That's the way to maximize the plan. But that's not what I want to do. I want to just enjoy the plan. Does that make sense? I'll talk about it a little more in my video about the dining plan. I still think it's worth it, but I just don't necessarily want to, like, I don't know, get the most bang for my buck all the time. I want to get what I want to get. But we are leaving Pandora, and then we'll be leaving Animal Kingdom. I will be back here on my last park day just for a little bit, so maybe we'll ride a ride or something then. But today I did everything I wanted to do, and I'm ready to go back to the room for just a quick break before we head back out to a different park. It is about 2 hours later. I took a nice lie down in the room, don't mind the messy bed, freshened up a little bit, put sunscreen on, drank some water, and I feel like a new person, so I'm excited to go to Hollywood Studios tonight. So I'm just gonna grab my bag and my sunglasses. There's like not a lot in my bag. I'm debating putting the, whatchamacallit. I think I'm gonna put this in it. You can't fill this up anywhere in the parks, but when I come home from the parks tonight, I think I'll be happy to just run to the lobby to fill this up, so I don't have to like come to my room and then go to the lobby. So I'm gonna fit this in my bag, and then we'll be on our way to Hollywood Studios. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, but I'll show you my view, because we love a Skyliner view. So when I was in the room, I tried on all the stuff I bought today at Animal Kingdom, and unfortunately, a lot of it didn't fit correctly. And so always remember to try on clothes, even if you think it's your size, because I bought 4 tops. All 4 of them were different, or were the same size. They all fit differently, and I only really like how one of them fits. So, oh well, you live and you learn. We'll look for new stuff today at Hollywood Studios. So anyway, another day, not today, but another day, we're gonna have to return most of what I bought today. We made it. I love the Skyliner, you guys. Nice, easy ride. we'll transition or transfer really quick at Caribbean Beach, and then we'll be off to Hollywood Studios. I like to, at not peak times, they put you in a cabin all to yourself. In the mornings and in the evenings, you'll share with lots of other people, but it's still nicer, in my opinion, than the bus. Even the monorail, in my opinion. I love the air coming through. I think it's a lovely transportation method. Here's our view over this lake, again in between Art of Animation and my resort Pop Century over there. I'm so excited. So I love that I'm doing a split stay on this vacation. So I purposefully made sure that Epcot and Hollywood Studios time was while I was at this resort, because of the Skyliner. Hello, it just makes it all so easy. So we are making the most, and tomorrow we're having breakfast actually at Riviera, which is on the Skyliner as well. So think about that when you're planning out your vacation, especially if it's a split stay, but just think about when you want to utilize the transportation. And if you are on the Skyliner, think about those other Skyliner resorts as another destination, you know? So whether that be Riviera or Caribbean Beach has some nice things, or even Beach Club, since that's right at the Epcot drop off. So think about those as other destinations. We also say that for monorails. If you are staying on the monorail loop, think about those other resorts. I love, like, you could do a whole day with a monorail bar crawl and or a Skyliner bar crawl. I think that would be really a cool video to do one day when I'm here more often. That would be cool to just do an entire day of just going to all the different resorts on the Skyliner or monorail, because there's so much to do at these resorts, which I will show in this vlog series. Tomorrow I'll have some Pop Century pool time, and then I have a whole day on Saturday that is Wilderness Lodge resort time. So you'll get to kind of see how I like to do resort days. But anyway, just enjoying my lovely ride on the Skyliner. I think we're coming up on Caribbean Beach right now, so I will transition for Hollywood. We've made it, and just because of the music in the background, oh, I love that each of the parks really has a unique feel to it, okay? So I feel like Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios battle it out for my least favorite park. But every time I step foot, I'm like, no, it can't be this one. I love this one too much. It just is the feeling of all the parks. They're all so special and unique. But so when somebody asks me, I really don't have an answer. It's too hard. Magic will always be my favorite just because it makes me cry stepping in. None of the other parks do that every time. Sometimes, but not every time. But anyway, let's get into the park, and I'm hustling to a 4:30 show time for Indiana. Hollywood Boulevard, here we come. Although not actually, as much as I would love to just peruse these stores and just kind of like hang out, that is not the vibe right now. I have 30 minutes until the Indiana Jones final show, and that's like why I came at this time. Otherwise I would have waited a little bit longer, so I want to make sure to get there. Stopped and got a water really quick, but we're ready to go. Just waiting for the show to start now. But this is a really big amphitheater, and this will even open up. The stage is even bigger than this. It's like a stunt show. Super excited. I haven't seen it in a while. always love that show. Shows are one of my favorite things here at Hollywood Studios because I'm not going to see Beauty and the Beast just because that's over now. There's no more show times. But I can see the Frozen Ever After. It's like the Frozen for the first time in forever sing-along. So that's pretty cute. I remember seeing it once before and being like, oh, this is not what I expected. So I am going to see that because it's hot right now, you guys. I need to get out of the heat already. I like just got out into it. I'm starting to get hungry, so I think as soon as that is over, we'll go over to Toy Story Land to figure out dinner.
Yeah, but what about her snowy powers?
Yeah, that. If she's afraid her powers would show, she'd be banished from her kingdom forever.
All the while, Anna was dreaming of the possibilities of opening the castle doors for the first time in... Thanks, I forgot.
I'm so glad you're here. The royal historians have been telling our story.
That show was so cute. So I always thought that it was like just kind of a kiddie sing-along, which don't get me wrong, it is. But there's the cute outside. Don't get me wrong, it is that. But the storytellers, the two adults that are not like Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, they do such a great job. They tell so many jokes that are like really, really funny. Like some of them are literally like adult humor. It really is. So anyway, we're walking over to Toy Story Land right now. I'm really hoping they have tachos. I've been trying to mobile order them all day or all evening, and they don't have them. It's not like an option. So, oh, actually first, I may come up here and take a pass photo. Sorry, whenever I see a pass photographer with very short line, I take advantage, because if you pay for it with your ticket, or in my case, the annual pass, why not? Take as many as you can. It doesn't take too long. Even if there's a couple people in front of you, it still doesn't take that long. You could create or get some fun, magical photos. And even if you didn't pay for Memory Maker, they will take your phone to take the photo on your phone. So, we're here. This is such a beautiful land. It is the hottest. Other than Animal Kingdom, I feel like I get the hottest here in this land. So just keep that in mind. But I love it. It's so cute. It's so quaint. Our sole purpose for being here is Woody's lunchbox. Let's go. Dinner time. I'm so excited they had tachos. We are actually headed towards the exit. I did everything I wanted to do. Today I wanted to like ease into the park days, and I did just that. I did shows, I did food. Did we do any rides today? Again though, like I've said, that's not necessarily my favorite part. So the other thing too is I know that I am coming back. I'm coming back to both parks that we went to today on Sunday for a 4-park challenge. So all of the rides that I like have to do in the parks, we're doing on that day for like a big challenge day. So because of that, it's not like a #1 priority for right now, you know what I mean? So anyway, walking past Voyage of the Little Mermaid, that has been closed, I want to say since the shutdowns in 2020. But I know that they're working on getting it back up, so that'll be fun. And then also, let me flip you around, just because I never come over here. So this is Disney Junior stuff. So there's a Disney Junior dance party where you can meet like Fancy Nancy and Vampirina and stuff like that. So if your kids are into Disney Junior, you may want to come into this area. And then it's right next to Star Wars Launch Bay as well, if you're a huge Star Wars fan. But we're coming back this way here to the main strip. And before I leave, we still have to do a little bit of shopping. I still want to peek in the stores and stuff. But for wayfinding, you know what I mean. If you're wondering where the heck I am, Mickey and Minnie's is right here to my right. And that's where we came from. Toy Story Land is back that way. But we're turning to our left here to go down this main strip. And we're in the Skyliner again. Oh, I feel like that's a common theme, at least for today and tomorrow. Lots of Skyliner time. And yesterday, we did Skyliner yesterday too. I want to say I'm feeling the pace, but I'm actually feeling okay. I don't think I've pushed myself too hard. And that's another key for Disney trips. It's so easy to your first day or two try and do like full park days, do all the things, because I'm here for a longer time this time. I haven't been here for 6 nights in a while. I think my last trip that was long-ish, I think was just 5 nights. So 6 nights feels like, okay, I'm here for a whole week. I can take my time, and I kind of love it. Like, I did everything I really wanted to today. Sure, it would have been nice if I could do, like, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, or the Safari or something. But those weren't my priorities. The rides weren't my priorities today. I really just wanted to enjoy the park, and enjoy the shows, and some food, and kind of just get started taking in the atmosphere. I did do a little bit more shopping. I think because I was so bummed that the shirts didn't fit earlier, I wanted to like replenish them. So right now I've spent a lot of money. I need to make sure to return them though, because I have quite a few things to return, probably like $150 worth of stuff to return. That's how it usually goes. I like to buy it and then return it later just to see how it fits. And with Disney merchandise, you never know. It could so easily sell out. So, like there's one shirt that I really want, and it's sold out everywhere, at least in larger sizes. The largest I've seen is a large right now. So, anyway, we're just getting to Caribbean Beach, so I'm gonna transfer to a different Skyliner and be on my way to Pop Century, where we're gonna stay for the rest of the night. It's like, honestly, it's 7:30 already. I'm not staying in my room though. I'm meeting up with Crystal tonight and her boys. You'll remember them possibly from, when was I here last? February? No. January? December? Wait, when did I see them? Oh my gosh. I'll have to look that up, and I'll tell you in the next clip maybe. But I'm so excited to see them and hang out with them tonight at Pop, and then I'll be with Crystal and her boys basically for the rest of the trip. So that'll be fun to kind of have another perspective on things and do some different things maybe I wouldn't normally do, because she'll be with her boys. So I'm excited to hang out with them very shortly. So I'll see you back at Pop. I'm in the room. Just took like a 30-minute break waiting for Crystal to get here. She's in the lobby checking in. They're gonna dump their bags in their room, and then we're gonna meet back at the lobby to get a little bit of food. I'm still a little bit hungry. Let's try that again. I'm still a little bit hungry after whatchamacallit, tachos. So I'll probably get a little something, maybe like a kid's meal or a snack. In the lobby, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. If we'll sit outside somewhere. The sun's gone down, so it's really beautiful. I did bring, I changed, so I don't feel as sweaty and gross. I'm in my like Mickey sweatpants, and I do have this on. I don't think I'll need it, but if we're outside for a while, I will. So I'm just gonna bring it with me, and I'm excited to see them. Today's been a really good day. I also, since I've been taking it semi-easy and not like hustling all day, I feel like I still have energy, which is awesome. So this is kind of how I'm going to try and ride out this trip to make the things happen. And yeah, I'm feeling really good. Excited to see Crystal, and yeah, I guess see where the night takes us. I had a couple of minutes to wait for Crystal, so we came out here in front of the movie right by the pool. So that is, I'm just sitting here for a couple minutes until Crystal's ready to meet. I'm here with Crystal off camera because we're looking a travel day mess, although you look beautiful, so. But we're here, we are enjoying the pool. Her boys are swimming right now and swear that it's not super cold in there. I don't know about that. It's a little chilly. I mean, I shouldn't say chilly. It's still Florida heat, but it's nice out. It's beautiful. I had a little bit of chicken finger situation, a little kid's meal to hold me over. We're just gonna sit here for a little while longer and then head back to the room. So I thought I would close out this vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of this birthday trip extravaganza. But if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.